Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of y'all have probably seen this game before. This might not be nothing new to anybody. For those of you that are new to it, I'm surprised it's been 7 years. Uh, but I'm glad you came here to watch it first. But Red Dead Redemption 2 has always been, kind of a chart topper for me. It's one of my favorite games. I've played through it probably more times than I am years old. And fun thing about it is I've never actually played Red Dead Redemption 1, the original. I've never actually played that one. So I purchased Red Dead 2 here, Red Dead 1, or just Red Dead Redemption, and Ghost of Tsushima. And we're going to be taking on a little bit new of a different task on the channel. And we're probably going to do playthroughs of these games, full playthroughs. And going to try and do it the best I can. I'm not really certain on how I'm going to go about it. And I'm interested to see on how it's going to go because I've never played a full video game like this that wasn't on stream. So, knowing what parts to keep in, what parts to leave out, that'll be a bit of an interesting one. Kind of a learning circle or not a learning circle, kind of a learning curve that's going to be going back and forth. I can already imagine how this is going to go. So, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. I have played the game before, obviously, and I've played it in Red Dead Online to kind of get a feel for the controls. I played a lot of Red Dead Online. Now I know bouncing back and forth between the two, there's going to be obviously differences in like the running style, the animation, stuff like that, and I'm not too worried about that. But mainly just to get my key bindings figured out, figure out the settings, make sure it's not too loud on one end and not too loud in another. I'm going to be leaving my microphone off during some of the cutscenes unless there's something important that I want to say. For now, unless you guys want like my live real-time reactions and shit, which obviously I'll react to them after stuff's over, or next free chance I get to talk. But I'm gonna try and continue with the funny banter, do whatever I usually do when I make videos. I'm not gonna try and change much, but here we go.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Alrighty, and we are in the action finally.
Come on.
Chapter 1's not really a fan favorite for those those people that have played the game before. A lot of people say Chapter 1's a little too slow, but I don't really mind it. I like Chapter 1.
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
You know, it is on the slower side, but gives you a good tutorial on the controls. And
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
I'm trying not to interject too much, but does a good job of like teaching you everything.
Pinkerton's tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Hmm.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's head down there.
Anyway, like I was saying, chapter 1 I think is, you know, perfect length to kind of get to know the characters, get to know the controls, and just essentially figure out how the game's going to go for us.
Let's hitch up here.
Alrighty.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
Yeah, no joke. Everybody in there
You
getting
two, get
turned.
yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Now, I do want to kind of apologize here. You might hear this noise every now and then.
Hello?
I just did it a couple times there to let you guys know what I meant.
Hello, friend.
But that's the sound of my microphone muting off
I am very
and
sorry
cutting out whenever I
to
go to
disturb
mute
you.
it for the cutscenes.
My friends and
But
I
I
got
try
into
to,
some
you know, make it not
trouble
super
up the way.
noticeable.
Lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here,
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. Over there. More of them. It's an Watch out. One up top of the window.
Oh, goodness, no, no.
I got a hard break to heal my goddamn You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Got him at the last one. Good shit.
Boy, Arthur, good shooting.
You know what, boss?
Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Alright, and
Grab as many supplies as you
I'm gonna kind of run my way through these areas a little bit, just because it is the start, and
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the
I want to get, you know, moving through the content for you guys, because this is going to be a long playthrough. This is probably going to be a long video, if not like the longest videos I've ever made. Shit, I'm gonna eat. What should we get? Some biscuits? Or actually, let's see. Let's eat me some baked beans. Hell yeah. Got some blood here. Look how many guys they have in here.
I saw. Probably
Another
the poor
coat.
bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Three of them in there. Let's go. One thing I'm gonna apologize for now, while I'm thinking about it,
It's a strange one, all
is I'm gonna apologize for the amount of time spent looting shit. I am a loot goblin by heart, and I cannot help
The
it.
one on yours.
But in games like this, where you know your items and equipment, and not only your skill level, are kind of a big deal, and they all help tie in together. And Dutch is gonna yell at me for looking at this.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it,
Jake and
put it
Sadie.
down.
1896. Oh, that's the wrong
Keep
button.
searching while I pack
Sorry about
these
that.
on the horses.
We're gonna search this chest here.
Grab
Get that
anything
coin
you think we can
purse.
use, then meet me out here.
Check this over here. A little bit of jewelry. Gold jointed bracelet. And some cigarettes and stuff. And if I remember right, there should be some like revolver ammo or something up here. Compared, yep, there it is. Oatcakes and revolver. Yep. And we're loaded. Awesome. Alrighty, but yeah, I'm super excited to be able to finally play this for you guys. I did try to live stream it on my PS4 a long time ago. If any of you guys remember that.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
If any of you guys remember that,
You search the cabin. See what
let me know in the comments. And also, help me out with this stuff too. Yeah. If I'm not doing a great job in talking, or if I'm talking too much, or I'm not talking enough, you guys, just let me know. It's gonna be a learning curve for sure. Oh, damn. Get off me. Fuck your cousin, bitch. Fuck if you think. You can't breathe with me, pimp. Get over there.
Thank you, little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
I'll make you talk, boss.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
We're actually gonna spare him because, and I'll show you guys in the next, maybe the next mission we do. Don't remember if it's the next one or the one after. Maybe the one after. But in one of the missions, he actually comes back, and it's pretty neat. You get a little special piece of dialogue, for sparing him, and he actually ends up being at the next place we go. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, good boy.
Really shows that attention to detail that just really shines in this game. Just another example of it. Alright, come on, horsey. Everybody in the chat, give them a name. You know, let me see what your names for your horses are in Red Dead.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
Oh, we're gonna have to fix this.
You should keep them. Get that horse here.
So now when I'm walking straight, oh, and I'm still okay. Oh, that's great to know. Okay. It might not let it or change it until. Ooh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself to bed.
I think it's so funny. He just like stares down at the ground. He's like, he says, yes, we want to save. Thank you.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Alright, here we are.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Yeah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Damn.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
Yeah, that ain't no easy drop. That's kind of drops.
Continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed
Starting to
up on the
think
other side of town,
I
we were only just holding on.
test that real quick.
All right.
Yep. Okay. So that. Well, at least we figured it out early, and I didn't start playing the entire game like that.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yeah, we need to pick up the pace here, gentlemen. Come on. We still got. Yeah, they will be gone in like 20 minutes for sure. Relax, buddy. Give him some pats. Now it's.
Not very wide here.
Ooh, yeah, you're not joking. Ooh. I do not fuck with heights, personally. Now, those of you that follow me on Snapchat and see kind of the extra little tidbits that don't make it to YouTube and stuff, you know that I am a pretty avid hiker, and that, you know, one of the last places I went was Devil's Lake's got its own like little, I wouldn't say mountain, but definitely feels like a mountain when you're climbing it. But I climbed up to it to see this thing called the Balance Rock, and then even higher up is something called the Devil's Doorway that I went to. Got a pretty nice picture. But even that, you know, it's I did it, you know, just to prove it to myself that I could do it. But you know, even then, it's not fun.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
But even though I did that hike, Sorry, I didn't want to take away from the gameplay there. Even though I did that hike, I still am not one that likes to fuck with heights in the slightest.
Further on the horses.
Okay, we got that shotgun to give us earlier.
Down this way.
No, don't take off. Horse would not be beneficial to our situation here.
You sure about this?
Yep, well, there's the answer.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Yeah. You know, maybe if it wasn't so windy and it was like summertime, like I'd be willing to consider it, but yeah, all this snow and shit and not being able to see what's under it, it'd be my luck that I just hit that patch of snow that's just there because it was formed at the same time, but there's actually, you know, nothing there. Like, it'd cover up that like small triangular piece right there that's missing. And I just step there and immediately go flying through or flying off of a ledge or something. I'd be so pissed.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Dude,
Come on.
stamina is empty.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
God, he sounds terrible.
We're coming, John.
I guess I'll hang out underneath it. There we go. I couldn't imagine trying to do that in the cold.
How you
Top
doing?
air is so fast.
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
No joke.
Let's keep
Neither am
moving
I,
then.
but here I am, and 9 inches of it outside.
John, you there?
John, where are you?
John!
Over here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Damn, the just sheer luck to be actually able to find shit.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Just the sheer luck to actually be able to find somebody in this scenario.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, I bet it'd be good to see anybody in that situation.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
God, I couldn't imagine carrying somebody over my shoulder
Hopefully this will lead us out.
up a fucking little hill in the cold and in the snow.
Look up there.
Hey.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, over here!
Don't you do it, you little shit. Ah, you little bastard. Eat it.
Well done.
Come here, you little shit. Come on, get out of here. Come back, I dare you. Oh shit, it bit me. God damn, what a tough bastard.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
God damn it, Sean, shut up.
Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
More
Damn,
coming in
actually
on the
got him.
left. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here!
Good night.
You
There's
see
one way to do it, I
anyone
guess.
out there?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Have
None
you
of
been
us are
shot
lucky
too?
right now.
Jesus.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
We got our boy back.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
And
This
fuck
is
him
a
up
new
and
level
force him to walk
by
on it.
your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Alrighty.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly
Can I take that?
anything.
There you go.
I hope not.
Oh, give me the gloves too.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money. And we keep
Alrighty. We're actually gonna start with the B. I guess that's for Bill. Start with the mission over here.
Stay alert there,
Another cold morning.
Oh,
No joke.
boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Alrighty. Looks like we're about to go settle the score a little bit here. You know, one thing, playing Red Dead all these years now is just thinking back on how just far ahead
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.
this game was for its time.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
And how far ahead it
They
is
must
for
be this
right
way.
now. I mean, 7 years later, and it's still one of the best games I've ever seen.
Of course. Listen,
The camera's
I
being
know
all
you don't
funny.
think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Oh, well.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
Yeah, man, you
Let's
just
go.
can't beat the scale. Whoa, hello. That was interesting. Cool. That's never happened.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie, you smack me like that if I'm working for you, I ain't working for you no more.
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Be lucky to see me walk out the front door.
Much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Alrighty. I'll get that rifle off the horse.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
That's one thing I always liked more about, let's say, Grand Theft Auto versus, or what I liked more about Red Dead versus Grand Theft Auto was that in Grand Theft Auto, at least during the time that I played it, you could just cycle through whatever weapons you wanted on demand at any point in time. I liked having that there was like a storage method and you could only carry specific weapons.
Wasn't sure you agreed with me.
I always thought that was nicer.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
God damn. I can't tell if those are like clotheslines or just a bunch of people standing there. I assume it's clotheslines though.
It's steep here. Careful.
Yeah, I'm thinking clotheslines. But like I said, just the overall scale and attention to detail. Like that mountain, I can go over there and be at that mountain. Like it's a crazy theory that like that mountain isn't just off in the far distance as part of a skybox or something. That the scale of which I see that mountain from this distance, I'll be that high up over there in comparison to where I am at here. It's crazy.
Maybe I should take the lead on this.
Oh,
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Uh-oh. God damn it, Liam.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
I hear you, boss. I hear you. Ooh, hello. Surprised you guys been able to sit down here this entire time without getting caught.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Alright. That guy right there, the guy that's currently talking,
Make the call.
that is the same guy that we spared at the barn at Miss Adler's ranch.
I wouldn't have done. Feller didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor.
How was I?
You didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
Right here. What?
All right, boys. Kill these. Let's go.
Damn, I shot his gun out of his hand. Alright, while they're busy with them, I might need mine. Okay. Bite. Dang, right in the cheek.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Do you recognize any of them, Dutch?
And I'll probably leave this little looting cycle because of what's about to happen here in the next like 30 seconds. But normally I won't leave this part in unless you guys absolutely want me to. That'd be the only reason I'd keep it in. But just for like time and stuff, and I know the videos are already going to be longer than average. Oh, yep, there. Not gonna let that get home. I will get these two though. Hello, thank you. Give me your shit, bitch. Give me your shit. Come on. And I'll load up these two guys. Oh, right there. Help them out. Don't mind me, boys. Just looting up. Defend. Bring them all closer to me. Gotcha. I always like to defend because it brings them closer. And that's less time you gotta spend looting them.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out. Bill.
A little shit talking bastard.
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
I did get those two. Alright, so we're probably gonna just run straight in here. Y'all got any goodies? I'm not going to that yet. Can't miss out on some good old chewing tobacco. Good stuff. And last but not least, the dynamite.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro, me
This
riding
is
this a
perfect.
sport. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
There we go, boss. I
This
got
is
it,
something
man. I
about
got it
the
right
train they
here.
was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah. There's an overly sheer, crazy amount of missions where you're just riding full force.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
Hey, come here, buddy. Let me talk to you about our Lord and Savior.
Okay, you got it. Faster.
Get him.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty good with this lasso, so now, yeah. Oh, man, I immediately let him go.
You're coming with me.
Yep,
I'm no
come
use
here.
to you, really. You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Dear Duffy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Ah, it's so fucked up. I love it.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Mexico.
I hardly know him.
Man, I don't even remember. Wasn't Mexico like having their own kind of like civil war during this time? I don't remember. Well, I need to brush up on my history class or something. I feel this was right around the time or right before they were kind of fighting for power amongst themselves.
I
But,
swear. Oh, take it
Oh,
easy. You're
damn.
gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
okay, good. I was about to
Because
tell
I
him to shut
will
up too.
break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word.
This
Am I
is the
clear?
room?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Ah, here we are. Damn, this looks
Here we
cozy
are,
as
you
shit.
sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
How do I parallel park a horse? Yeah, we got rearing.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep,
Sure did.
I got them.
Very good.
Thank you.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Get warm by that fire. Yeah, man, I don't know what it's been here recently, but I have been on a kick for just wanting to go out and build my own log cabin. Alrighty, this is the journal. There's actually, oh, whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. It's kind of an underrated little thing about Red Dead Redemption 2 storyline with Arthur is he has this journal. And as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty good little artist here. I could never draw any of this, but there's always cool stuff in here to look at. I've read through all this long before. This right here is talking about a girl named Jenny they picked up at the same time they picked up Micah, the guy that we found in the snow the first time, that we went to the house with. It talks a little bit on the backstory of what happened at Blackwater. Apparently, Arthur and Hosea were looking at some sort of little con work, robbing thieves, you know, kind of situation. Shouldn't, you know, get caught because there's nobody to really tell on without getting themselves in trouble. And then a ferry job that was the events of Blackwater that Micah and Dutch had started up on. So it kind of just goes through there talking about it, but it never explains what happened because our main protagonist, Arthur, was not there. But there is also, you know, like Camp Coulter right here. This is the little site. And then basically that little bit that we heard before starting the previous mission. We're going to run over here to Pearson, see what he wants. I believe we get to go hunting with Charles. Oh, up.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles is one of my favorite characters in the entire storyline.
Here, you take this.
If they were...
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
If they're in development for Red Dead 3, which I'm not, I can't confirm yes or no on that. You know, you guys have to do your own research. I'll do my own. Pass along the info as I get it type thing.
All right, let's head out.
But, ooh, we got the bow. And 22 arrows. Alright, let's see if I can end that with 22 arrows. But hopefully they don't break when I shoot whatever these... Whatever the fuck we're gonna shoot. I think it's
How
deer.
are you holding up, Charles?
But,
Apart from this hand,
yeah, if they were to make a Red Dead 3, I would love to maybe see, like...
we'll be fine in a day or two.
Or even, you know, some DLC work for Charles or something for Red Dead 2. I'd love to see how his story progressed or ended, you know.
You'll be fine.
I feel like Charles was not an underrated character by no means, but definitely a very interesting character to try
There's
and
meat up here for sure.
pursue.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Y'all let me know in the comments what you
We'll head
think.
up this way. Find some higher
Is Red
ground.
Dead 3 going to be an option? Or,
Been a while.
you know, yeah, if it is going to be an option, what do you guys think it's
Riding
going to
north
be
from
about?
Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like
It's another reason we did the mission with Bill, or for Bill. I'm not really sure the fuck that's for. It says B on it, so I imagine it's Bill, but if you do this mission beforehand, you actually don't get that little extra bit of oh, that thing with the O'Driscoll. You don't actually get that, so I always think that's neat. So any little cool cutscenes you wouldn't normally get, I'm gonna try and do those for you guys. But they're the little more secretive cutscenes you wouldn't find during a normal playthrough unless you just thought or knew to do it before you actually went through with what you were doing originally. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of tobacco in my mouth because I feel this is high time for it.
Some of the ground uncovered here.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take a quick pause here and get right back into it.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
There we go.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Tracking was always something I was glad that I learned. You know, I'm not no master tracker or nothing. But he is right. He does say a line here in a second. And there's the bow. That I'm gonna kind of back up with.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Right there. Once you get your eye in for it, it's kind of tough to explain. You know, you can see bent blades of grass or broken sticks along a path that, you know, wouldn't normally be broken or something. You know, little things like that is what it really boils down to. It's something I've always been happy that I learned how to do. Found our target.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick. Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
This is something I like too, is the animal compendium, where you can study animals and track them. Learn right here, use a rifle for a clean kill, you know. I always thought that was something that was pretty neat.
Focus, Arthur.
We
need this meat.
There we go.
Good shot. Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
That's one thing that I don't like about Red Dead Online, is that you don't get the little like, hey, come on. You don't get those noises and such. You just kind of get the whistle and that's it. There's no real like unique call outs for different scenarios or something, you know.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah, they'd make probably twice as much as they make now. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Charles. I'm sorry. Let me out of the way. I'm sorry.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't
sorry.
shooting back.
I'm
Careful.
not trying to do that on purpose.
We've seen enough of that.
There we go. Now we should
Considering
be in
how
line with
things
them.
were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
There you go. Oh,
You notice
I'm
how
so excited to be
Pearson's
playing
had a
this.
bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
It's
We
the
give
music,
camp cook
the
5
story, the
minutes to grab
characters, the
essentials and
gameplay.
go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more.
There's another
We
bit
ain't feeding
that you
the
wouldn't get
O'Driscoll
had you
a
not done the
damn
mission
thing.
beforehand.
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl.
Not even sure
She
what
has
salted
a wild
awful
look in
is.
her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Man, you got it. You stay over there.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, good boy.
Damn, I know that it's gonna seem like I knew that was coming, and I did know it was coming, but I unintentionally hit G just preemptively because I knew the bear was there and that the horse was gonna start freaking out.
That much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done. Easy. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, That ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yeah, I'd just love to see an extended of Charles's
How's that
story.
new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over
It's
here.
that type of loyalty you just can't buy.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Damn it.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir.
I'm gonna have to give me some Navy rum
The
now.
only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
That, and I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption 2 has a world record, like a Guinness record, for the most animal species, interactive animal species in a video game. It's like 240 or 213 or something.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town.
And pretty much every single one of those you can skin or, harvest
Right now, I'm
from.
just gonna get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. We're finally going to be able to get off of here. Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big
Man, just look at the
railway
detail on the
magnate,
hats.
sugar dealer, oil man.
See the
Well,
rope
good for
dangling
him.
off of
Sounds
Arthur's.
like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Engravings on the metal of
It's time
Hosea's.
to make something of
Even the
ourselves.
wear marks on the top
Get
of the
your
Arthur's.
horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Let's get it.
Everyone ready? All right.
God damn, I can't tell you guys how excited I am to play this again. Master Hunter 1 of 3 deer skin. Alright, deer skin 2 more deer.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
What's up, Charles?
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Get it.
Now come on. Let's ride.
Just look at the transition here, man. All the fog and the off in the distant sunset.
Before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys.
Ah, okay, maybe not sunset. My bad. No, you got my idea, folks. Just the rays of sun in the distant. Oh, sorry, Dutch.
Micah Bell, Charles
Restart.
Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the
First
first
man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Got it. That's fucking cool, dude. I don't care who you are. God, I'm gonna be so excited to see how far gaming's gonna go throughout my lifetime.
Okay,
There we go.
this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Sweet.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Alrighty, boys. We gotta jump off this motherfucker. Oh, shit. I'm coming, buddy. Hang on, buddy.
Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Alright.
Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. But that'll work.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Yeah, me both, Arthur. I'm not good at wiring either.
We have to stop this train.
I'm working on it.
Doing, kid.
Stop these sons of bitches.
That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Just conveniently after I loot all these people. Shut up. Damn it, my hat's gone. Oh, god damn, bitch, with the shovel. Ah, hell, I'm gonna enjoy this now. This person.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Get off of me, fuck. See you, dickhead.
We have to stop this train.
Ah, my ears.
Look
Deadeye so much.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Oh, damn, somebody shot me right in the noggin. Eee! Take cover!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
These guys up real
Yes,
quick.
let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might
Here
want
we
to
go.
take
Good
steps
enough.
back.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Oh, guys, don't look at explosions. Yeah, we do.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
God damn it, good bye right. You sons of bitches.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king.
These letters aren't really anything important.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Oh, they're
This looks like something. Think I got him.
so I just gotta remember where they're
Thank
at.
God. Come on.
I gotta search the rest of this though, and I will gloss over them letters and documents real quick. A quick little $25 for us.
Let's hurry this along now.
Hold your horses, that Jesus. So if you guys want to pause the video, take a look at that, read it. It's nothing super important.
Are you done in there?
And same for this one. Like I said, just feel free to pause it and read it, but I'm not stopping to read it.
On you, Arthur.
Yeah, I know.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on.
soul, I swear!
Said quick.
Alright, and I'm not gonna be stopping to loot up all these guys. There's just no real point in it. We got more than enough on us. Although, if you wanted to, you definitely can. There's no penalty for it. But as much of a loot goblin as I am, I'm not that much to stop a single of these guys. But there's a lot of motherfuckers here. Get this going. Goodness.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
Kinda want a covered wagon. Is that
So we
weird?
getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Old Dutch. Love the way he says that. I think it's Benjamin Myron Davis. That voice is Dutch, but he voiced Dutch in the first game, came back for the second game. And God, he's blown it away each time. Same with Rob Weedoff for John, and Roger Clark for Arthur. And also, if you're not humming along to this, fuck you. That's such a pretty sound, bro. Damn.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Alrighty, and here we are. In control of the bus. Let's get it.
Get us out the stream.
Ah, shit.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Broke a ball joint for sure. God damn!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Uh-oh.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Hold on a second, folks. Actually trying to
herded up to the reservations
plug my headset back in there so I
nowhere.
can still hear everything.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the
But
army out here was
run him down.
particularly unpleasant about it.
Switch it into T-Horse Drive real quick.
Pleasantly. We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, I know the camera movement's probably ass for you, but it is just
I don't even know if I
catch myself just staring at shit off in the distance because, you know, it's crazy how fucking close it looks, brother. It's bad.
When we were forced to move from
In a
our
good way,
lands,
it's not that it's
three of us
bad, it's just
fled.
like it's got a hold on my
I don't
ass.
think I really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Some
A
horses?
couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
You're
Took her
now
somewhere.
hot. This is shown by
We
flashing
never saw
sun
her
icon in your health core. Avoid
drifted
becoming too
around.
hot. Make sure you wear clothes
He was a
appropriate for the
very
environment.
sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Oh, that was
Are we heading in the
interesting.
correct direction on our desperate escape from the law?
just,
eastwards down the
you know, I might
mountains?
start up a little
Yes, I believe
paranormal
so.
activities section for this channel because
A little.
laundry
I've been through a
basket
couple
just
of
decided it
times.
wanted to fall over.
There's a livestock town not too far from here called
Interesting.
Valentine. Cowboys,
Yeah, I don't know what it
outlaws,
is. Ever since
working girls,
ever
our
since
kind of
the
place.
hospital, man,
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
I notice that shit all the
Let's
time now.
hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Off the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Slow up. I'll jump on.
Come on, Javier.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, sorry, Charles, but took him out with the tree back there.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Doors open. I'm so excited. And this, with us arriving here, is going to be the conclusion of Chapter 1 and the start of the full open world gameplay here. So I'm real excited
Here
for
we are,
this.
gentlemen. Home sweet home.
It's beautiful.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
I wouldn't
Gentlemen,
dream
I'm
of
going to head into the local town
to be able
and,
to fucking find a camp
see
spot
if I
like
can
that,
strike
man,
up a
off
little
of a
business.
hiking trail or something.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
I like Miss
Miss
Grimshaw.
Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
And that's why I like Miss Grimshaw. Oh, boys, there it is. Chapter 2. Damn it. Just under 2 hours. But worth every second.